leadership of Sanitation District Number 1 was very interested in seeing if we could have an alignment that might allow us to respond to issues, to deal with some of the cost issues in a more effective manner. The organization had, in essence, realigned itself 2 times, and this was the 3rd as we continue to take on more responsibility. So really looking at the organizational structure, the chart, the area of responsibility, looking at training issues, looking at use of technology. A lot of those types of things were uncovered in the work that the OASIS group did for us that we were able to take advantage of. So I think their experience with other utilities, their experience that they, in their former positions and jobs, they really brought to this. They asked the right questions, and I think by asking the right questions, they were really, again, able to uncover some untapped areas for us. We were extremely pleased with the work that the OASIS group did for our organization and looking at how we can be more efficient, more effective, realign our organization to be more nimble. Really quite pleased with that work. SD number 1 had become responsible for over 30 municipal sewer collection systems. That process, I think, exceeded everyone's expectations, went incredibly well. So the next obstacle for our community was trying to deal with stormwater on a regional basis. Woolpert had already been in place and helping guiding us through our facility plan, had some expertise in the development of stormwater programs, so we engaged them to that next evolution of SD1, a series of focus group meetings that lasted more than a year, again developing a real keen understanding of the complexity of Northern Kentucky, all of the local governments in various jurisdictions, and developed a program that really was tailor-made and had to be tailor-made. I don't think that they could have really found one off the shelf to plug in to our community. So the hard work and really getting to understand our community, and yet again bringing the experience of dealing with the public in the formation of stormwater programs, created a great product.
The other thing that's been fun for me, being an old Parks and Rec person, is the water quality side of it, where we're doing the monitoring for the NPDES program. We have 6 permanent monitoring stations, soon to be probably 7 or 8 by the time we get done. And we're able to monitor particularly along the two areas that we have the most problems, not only with flooding, but also with the new TMDL that's coming in for phosphorus and nitrogen. So we're able to get some really good base level points on where we are, what's going on with that water. It particularly helps also with the flows, so that we know what our flows are doing and what our soil and erosion control issues are going to be, or stream bank stabilization projects that we need. So we've been able to do that, but what's been really fun all the way through this, and some people think stormwater, NPDES, is that fun? Well, actually it is, because we get a chance to try some innovative procedures and some innovative processes. And one of the things that Woolpert's been extremely good about is they're willing to look out of the box and say, okay, all right, Paula, we'll see if we can make this work. And we'll try something different, and let's see how we can change this. So we've gotten to the point where we're able to look at what it is we do in public works, what it is we want to accomplish with Woolpert, what type of partnerships and relationships we need. But without the modeling that Woolpert's provided us and the detailed information, we would not have been able to figure out that these areas needed to be upgraded, this was our problem here, and how to work through that.
Woolpert has been providing NPDES services to many clients since the early 1990s. Besides Greenville County, we've worked with cities and counties in Ohio, Kentucky, and now in Florida we're doing a very innovative project in developing a best management tool to help them manage their best management practices that will allow them to evaluate both their effectiveness as well as the need for maintenance activities. Besides providing NPDES services to typical cities and counties, Woolpert also provides NPDES services to State Department of Transportation like the SCDOT, as well as military facilities like Fort Jackson. In all these cases, Not only are we providing permit compliance services, but we're also helping them address TMDLs and other parts of their programs.
In addition to helping our clients address NPDES stormwater requirements, we're also supporting numerous wastewater agencies in the area of CMOM compliance, providing hydraulic modeling support, and providing force main condition assessment services. Metropolitan St. Louis Sewer District has one of the largest systems in the country, with some sewer predating 1880. Since 2003, Woolpert has been providing support to the district to help identify inflow and infiltration that their system is currently experiencing. Woolpert has performed numerous sanitary sewer evaluation studies throughout the district and has performed services such as smoke testing, manhole inspection, and dye trace testing to understand the condition of that system and to identify the I&I sources.
At Southgate Water and Sanitation Districts, our board had a vision. Basically, what we thought would help us to do capital improvement projects, rehab projects. We did have the resources that we were already utilizing, which included CityWorks and ESRI as a geospatial platform. What we did want was we wanted to leverage that data, utilizing Woolpert as a company to help us develop a program to help us realize our capabilities on the data that we're already collecting. Through that, we have established an IO program. The infrastructure optimization tool will allow us to define where our needs, where our resources need to go for an infrastructure, where our finances need to go.
Part of the ARRA funding from the Obama administration was to go in and rehabilitate areas that without traditional engineering methods. So Woolpert worked with us very closely and also with the Clemson Center for Watershed Excellence to obtain funding from the ARRA monies to go toward green infrastructure, or LID projects as some folks know them. Very innovative project in that what we did was to go in with some different thinking and capture stormwater at the head of a storm sewer system rather than letting it go through and then go into the Hitchcock Woods. That stormwater going into the woods was causing some major erosion. By going with this innovative project, we were able to stop a lot of the water from going down there. So we've had a very successful project with that, with this consortium of thinking.